They say they want my 25, so I get them. That's on my alley, so I tally up the dollar figures. 400,000. Come with that, we can holler, nigga. That 25 and 16, that's lower, that's room you play. That's a rock. Once we drop that shit, ain't got no shit. I got the chickens, got the tickets, got the cake, nigga. Got that A1, got that cover, I got that plate, nigga. Fuck a struggle, time of bubble, time of grind and hustle. Just be careful, bitch ass niggas out there trying to bust you. We got so bad, and I don't even trust my bitch. I don't discuss my shit. Scared the bitch might rush my shit. So I stay ducked off and lower than a motherfucker. Niggas play hard, lower than a motherfucker. Beat me in the circle, can't throw a ride. Beat me in the circle, can't throw a ride. I got your work, nigga, to help get your weight on. Beat me in the circle, can't throw a ride. Beat me in the circle, can't throw a ride. I got your work, nigga, to help get your weight on. I start with dime, got the 9, and then I cop a block. Got with my weed, got in too deep and got too hot to stop. People started straighting about the beds and about the state. But I was coming from the wilderness, so they scared they fucking hate. They used to see me shacking up. Nigga might wave by cracking up, but I know the game of the business. They don't spend my bread, I stack it up. I talk to one with all I see, one nigga test sit up. And them niggas out there guessing stretching. What the fuck you kidding for? We just trying to reach us. Some of us devils cause we sell dope. Now I respect the vibe, just trying to raise up on this hell. That's all I got, that's all I know, that's all I see, that's all I dream about. I feel that's how I live, that's how I eat. I ain't stupid, I got a plan one day, I stop it. Not right now, I'm trying to beat my block, I believe my block. Trust me, nigga, I know the consequences of doing this shit. Trust me, nigga, I did a high bitch, I ain't doing this shit. Beat me in the circle, can't throw a rock. Beat me in the circle, can't throw a rock. I got your work, nigga, to help get your weight on. Beat me in the circle, can't throw a rock. Yeah, what it is, man. Welcome back to the Trill Cast. I got bad news, man. I got bad news for y'all. First of all, appreciate that big soup from Jesus Trevino. He was at a hockey game yesterday, man. Come on, man. I ain't even know the niggas go see hockey games, man. But salute to Jesus Trevino coming through with that big 499 from the hockey game. Say, man, is that football game over with? Because I wasn't trying to disinfect y'all, man. I wasn't trying to split y'all attention. I learned my lesson. You can't split niggas' attention from that goddamn Cowboys football game in Trill casting and lasting. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a damn fool trying to go against them goddamn Cowboys. Niggas is in love with the motherfucking Cowboys and that goddamn football game. Come on, man. Is that football game over with yet, man? Because I am not trying to compete with that goddamn football game, man. Hold on. Jesus Trevino say, ain't no time for no football when we Trill casting and lasting. Yeah, yo, that's what I like to hear, man. That show make a Trill motherfucker feel good. They say, man, you can't see, man, but that's smiling ear to ear, man. You know what I mean? I'm smiling ear to ear, and I'm crying like a motherfucker. Come on, man, nigga ain't crying. Maybe I am, man. Hey, man, check it out, though. They still playing. What the fuck? How long the motherfuckers gonna play, man? Let me see. Bitches started to catch on. So they saw the diamonds in the new car. Oh, yeah, that said vicious. Okay, so how long they been playing? Somebody told me the game started at 5 o'clock. Man, I ain't know a goddamn football game lasts 3 hours. What the hell? I don't know, man. What quarter are they in? What is the score? You know what I mean? What quarter are they in and what is the motherfucking score? You know what I mean? It ain't that I care. I don't give a shit who win. I don't give a damn about none of it. Them niggas out there playing grab ass for millions of dollars. You did? I don't knock no nigga hustle. It just, I ain't into that. I ain't into all that group motherfucking thinking if we ain't trying to help each other elevate to another level. To me, it's frivolous. Oh, it started at 6 p.m. Okay. Who got their jersey? Who got their jersey on right now? Who got their jersey on right now? You ain't got to be ashamed. Don't be shy. Go ahead and tell me who got their jersey on right now. And what jersey you got on? What number you got on? Who you representing? Is you representing Roger Staubach? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, man, but I got bad news, man. I will no longer be Trill casting, showing my face. Texas Flanagan, what it is? Let me see. I've been down with the boom, 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 but I'm back on my feet to Trill cast with the fam. Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you shake all the way back, get all that phlegm out your system and shit. And I'm glad you're back on your feet, man. You know, do what you got to do to stay strong, man, because we got to stay strong out here. And that's what we talking about tonight. We getting back refocused, man. And I want y'all to do me a favor, man. I want y'all to stop waiting on the fake love. You know what I mean? I want y'all to stop waiting on the fake love and the fake help. It ain't coming. Man, we got Brandon Tillery back in this thing, fresh off a whole bottle of stolen wine from the chapel. Huh? Yeah. We talking about Brandon Tillery back up in the building, fresh off a whole fifth of stolen wine from the chapel. He took it from the priest. Yeah, the priest was back there getting fucked up. And he had a couple bottles, and Brandon Tillery snuck up on him and shit. He hit that $5 just now, and he snuck up on him, man, and took one of them bottles and stuck it in his pants and walked up out the choice, man. Come on, man. Nah, but yeah, man, I want y'all to stop waiting on the fake help, man. Stop waiting on the fake love. It ain't coming. You got to get yourself together. What I did last night, man, I went on, took a mental vacation. Took a mental vacation. That's why I drank that 40 ounce. That's why I laid there, you understand, and Trill cast with y'all and last with y'all, you know what I mean, in an indeterminate amount of time. And I drank that whole fifth of wine before it's time. Yeah, that fifth of wine before it's time. Yeah. Hey, man, I was drunk. You drunk? Huh? Anybody drunk? Who drunk? I ain't drunk. Now, I ain't drunk tonight. Y'all, man, hold on. I'm not, okay, check this out. It ain't y'all. Y'all didn't do it. But I'm no longer coming back on camera for boys to see me. You only will hear my voice. My voice will only be available. My voice will be only available. I will not be available to Trillcast with my physical being anymore. I have went deeply inside the metaverse. You know what I mean? I went deeply inside the metaverse. We had an incident that took place yesterday, and I will no longer come to the Trillcast with my physical presence. Oh, just for that moment, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that to y'all, man. Welcome back, man. Yeah, welcome back to the Trillcast. We Trillcasted and Lastin up in here bit, but I want y'all to stop waiting on the fake love. It ain't coming. But I got good news for you. Guess what is coming? Guess what is coming? The people that you don't expect. The people you ain't even seen coming. That's who coming, man. I told y'all about some figures last night, and I was kind of letting I asked y'all, could I open up to y'all last night? I told you I had been feeling weird for the past 3 days, and I needed a mental vacation. And I opened up about some things. I told y'all about some numbers. I told you about 5,000 downloads, and I asked you how many you think came from the Fold 9. And Zay Sanchez, he said the number that was the closest. Out of 5,000, he said 10. He was so close. I was like, wow. Have he been looking at my analytics or some shit? You know what I mean? Have he been looking at my motherfucking analytics or some shit? But he was close because it broke my heart when I looked. When I looked and it said from the 4-9, Port Arthur, Texas represented till I'm dead. Out of 5,000, it said 5. Not 500, not 5,000, but 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That broke my heart to pieces. In the arms of the angel, comfort me. It was born in a wreckage. I don't remember the rest, but I'ma just say it broke my heart. Come on, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga crying like a motherfucker on YouTube. But let me tell you what's really going on. Let me tell you the good news, brothers and sisters. Oh, goddamn, we only got niggas in here tonight. We only got boys in here tonight. But let me tell you the good news that you can use. Why should I be focused on that little bitty ass number that was 5? Why should I be focused on that little bitty ass number that was 5 when they got this whole big ass number over here? Huh? 4,995. So you telling me I'm gonna get down in my feelings, worrying about the small number when that big number sitting there? Look at me in my face saying it might not come from the 4-9, but look at all these people that fool with you because they cool with you, man. And that's what I had to focus on. That's what I had to focus on. Because I'm going to tell you what's going on. The fake love ain't coming. The fake hugs and the fake love ain't coming. It ain't even warm no more. Fake love don't even feel good no more. Well, fake love used to be confident. Love and happiness. Fake love will make you do wrong when you want to do right. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Fake love used to feel good, man. Now, fake love is cold these days. Fake love is cold, man. It ain't even comfortable anymore. I don't even want none. So here's what's coming. What's coming is the people you don't expect. I didn't know y'all was coming to Trillcast and laugh with me all this time. I didn't know y'all would buy all these records. I didn't know when I post these records in a distributor and they go from iTunes to Pandora, this and that, Spotify, this Deezer, this and that, DistroKid, TuneCore. I didn't know all these other people would come through with me because they cool with me, but they did. And that's what I'm thankful for. I remember a time, it was a very precious time in my life, when I released my first project digitally. Yeah, I think that's how you say it, digitally. Yeah, when I first released my first project digitally, I said, okay. In the streets, I'm a dog. In the streets, I'm a dog. You see me here. You see me there. You see me standing on the street corner. You see me standing at the convenience store. You see me standing at the grocery store, the car wash, the barber shops, the beauty shops, so forth and so on, making hand-to-hand combat and deliveries. So some of the people had started to say, I listen to my music online. And I'm like, you're lying. What do you mean? Like, it was very early for this. Nobody was listening to music online. Nobody knew about Napster. Nobody knew about LimeWire. You did? But a handful of people kept telling me that they get their music offline. And I said, you lying. Why you lying? I got my music right here, right now, in my hand. Give me $10. You take it right now. Don't send me online to fool with you because I'm cool with you and you can take advantage of me right now and buy this motherfucking CD. Nah, my nigga, I'm going to wait till you go online. I thought they was lying. So as time progressed and I learned how to hit them buttons and navigate in this metaverse, hey, that was a very long time ago. I'm talking about older than some of you niggas' age. I'm talking about it's been so damn long ago. Some of you niggas wasn't even born when I was learning how to use that computer. When I was learning how to use that computer. Yeah. So finally, I learned how to use that computer. I get on that MySpace. Boy, that motherfucking MySpace wasn't nothing but a breeding ground. Can you dig it? And we had them goddamn UGK record backgrounds. Can you dig it? We all was uniform with them goddamn UGK record backgrounds, and we all was in each other top 8. And we used to tell Pimp, Pimp, put me in your top 8 at 8. Pimp used to be like, the fuck you talking about, nigga? Put me in your top 8. Nigga, what you talk? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Your top 8, man. Your friends. Nigga, you is my friend, nigga. But on MySpace, I need to be on your front page and oh, what's that? I don't know. Another nigga run my page. Well, tell that nigga. No, you tell that nigga. Then boom. Next thing you know, I get with the little nigga. Hey man, throw me on, the boom. We all uniformed in Pimp top 8, and we being sure we being how could I say? We might spend 2 weeks in this top 8. Boom, we'll drop out. Somebody else drop in, and we were just being regurgitated. I mean, recycled. I mean, retarded. Yeah, man. Some of the niggas you went to school with, man, that was dressed up with that was retarded. But yeah, man. So look, we would be in his top 8, and man, look, MySpace was booming like a motherfucker. So next thing you know, I started to realize and started to understand, bam, this is a whole motherfucking fan base here online ready to fool with me because they cool with me. So here I got online and I got the motherfucking metaverse. Come on, man. That shit felt, hey man, that shit felt good, man. I wasn't understanding it at first, but I started to get it. And when I started to get it, then somebody told me digitally. Release your music digitally. And I picked up on it. Daryl, man. Hey, man, I'm glad you came, man. We were cutting up last night. You was out with the family, man. I appreciate you with the family time, man, and turning everybody on to the Trill cast and the Lastin. Everybody who came through, everybody who wanted to come through, everybody who dropped in and out. But yeah, man, they say digitally. So next thing you know, I'm like, where you release it digitally? There's somebody says cdbaby.com. I say, nigga, don't play with me. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man with my own babies, nigga. I don't need no motherfucking CD baby, nigga. They say, look it up online. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. But then I went on. That's me typing. I'm KHD in the place to be. I be rhyming and designing with your girl on my knee. Nah, come on, man. I made that rhyme when I was in the 4th grade. Yeah. So I went and CD Baby popped up, and it looked weird, but it said, drop your whole album right now for like $1. Huh? Nah, drop your whole album right now for $4.99. What? Your album will go to this store, that store. They only had like a little list of stores at that time. Drop your album right here. We are a distributor. You also can buy vinyl records from us. You also can buy paraphernalia and print CDs from us. I'm like, wow, I stumbled upon this very valuable website called cdbaby.com, and I can digitally distribute my music at the click of a few buttons for a very inexpensive cost, and my music can be everywhere at the end of this session on the metaverse. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that fucking amazing, man? Don't make me ask you again. Tell me that shit is amazing. It was amazing to me. Because I was in them streets. I wasn't even street for real, though. I wasn't street for real, but I was in them streets, nigga. Hand-to-hand combat. Harlem shuffling. Hey, man, boom, 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 boom. But now I could get online and my music at one push of a button, gone. Just like that. So I uploaded the first CD. I paid the little cost. I said, is this shit real? Is this shit real? And then it came back and told me a day later, congratulations. Your music has been delivered to all these digital stores that I never heard of. Some of them was free downloads. Some of them was downloads. It wasn't streaming just yet. Listen, I'm teaching you a piece of fucking history you may not ever fucking have again in life, man. This is valuetainment, man. See, streaming wasn't in. It was downloads and ringtones. Ringtones came a little bit later. Who remember Wingworm? Who say, man, let me tell you about this little bitch, man. I had a little bitch, man. She was prettier than a motherfucker. That's for later. Who remember ringtones, man? Come on, man. Who remember ringtones, man? You know me? Let me see. Give us a human Chad Butler story. Okay, man. I remember you. I remember you. And I'm going to do that for you. But let me finish what I'm doing. Let me finish what I'm doing. Got to rub the tree. I got to rub the tree. Okay, so he remembered. So look, ringtones and digital downloads. All of your downloads costed $1 if they wanted to just get one song. You would receive about 78 cents or close to 80 cents. They'll take like 10, 80, 90, 100. I don't know how much that costs. 80 plus 10 is 90 plus 10 more is 200. Yeah, so they would take about 10, 11 cents, 20 cents. I don't know, motherfucker robbing me blind. I don't remember. I think I got about 78 cents. But make a long story short, my first sales started coming through. My first sales started coming through. And I said, you know what? Well, I've been in the streets telling everybody about my shit is online now. The ones who telling me they can't support me right in my face, they want to go behind my back and support me. Tell me what kind of weird nigga shit is that? You're in my face, but you want to support me, but you rather go behind my back and support me. You a bitch ass nigga. That's what I was thinking. But so my first sales came through. I say, oh my God, these sales are gonna come from the 409 Port Arthur, Texas, Cadillacs over Lexus. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it's gonna do what the fuck it's gonna do. On to my Kale, nigga. When I seen the name of my very first sale, that motherfucker said, ping, pang, pong, pang, ping, Xanax. You know what I mean? That motherfucker was spelled ping, pang, pong, pang, ping, Xanax. I said, what the fuck? Who his name is? And then when I went to the analytics to see where was he from, nigga, that shit said Japan. That shit said Japan. Who that is just sponsor money with me? 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 Hey man, I'm back restocked on the books too. Let me see what this is. I'm back restocked on the books too. Get you a book. Hey, get you a motherfucking book. Get you a Trill ass mixer CD. Oh, that's V Trill. What we hitting for? The final chapter CD. I gotta see if I got some more of those. I might need to put some of that stuff out of stock. I might be out of there, but I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know in a minute. But yeah, so long story short, man, when I went to see my first, you know what I mean, sale, dog, it came from Japan. And I was kind of brokenhearted. You know what I mean? Don't take my heart, my achy, breaky heart. Don't break my heart, might not understand. You know what I mean? But then I thought about it. Maybe the next sale gonna say 409. Maybe the next sale gonna say 409. Nigga, the sale started coming with saying shit like Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. What? And it took a very long time before I seen a motherfucking 409 sale. And I just said, you know what? I'm gonna just let it be whatever it is. And ever since then, now don't get me wrong, Tight White Trill gear, music, man, it's multiple people that done supported me in that PA, man. It's multiple people that didn't, broke bread with a nigga and fool with me because they cool with me. That's where my whole started. That's where my whole first little start came from. You know what I mean? But I had to spread my wings and fly away. If you wanna come up, you got to fly away. You can't be around chickens talking about eagle shit, because eagles and chickens don't mix. Come on, man. I did that right there on the spot, man. I wrote a whole motherfucking song right there on the spot. But that's done. Who that live? Hey, man, we got a new player in here. He wanted to hear some good shit. Okay. Big Steve, what it is, man. Yeah, okay, I'm going to give Steve. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming, man. I'm finna give you some real human shit from the pimp. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to give you this one. It's a 2-in-1. I just talked about this one the other day. I was doing some video work I was gonna shoot this video. And sometimes Pimp at the last minute would just tell me about different things that was popping. And I could work around that, you know, because I was full-time artistry, this and that, this and that. And I was always available for what we were doing. So I had a player partner coming through to shoot a little old video for me. You know what I mean? Player partner I met in Houston. He realized, yeah, this nigga really down. This nigga, okay, I see him with the pimp all the time popping up in Ace time. But and man, I got to say something, man. I appreciate the love and the support we had, man, because man, sometimes it would just be me and Pimp in the Bentley pulling up to different places. No security. You know what I mean? No security. Just me and Pimp pulling up to different places, no security. I can't even tell you I had my strap on him because he was on parole at that time. Now my strap was in my car sometime, or sometime my strap was with me, but I didn't want to put him in no kind of position. You know what I'm talking about? And so we pull up and do different things, man. And I could just tell y'all straight business, man. I appreciate the love that we received, you know what I'm saying, from the Golden Triangle, Port Arthur, Beaumont, Houston, all those different places where we pulled up and we was naked like a motherfucker. Pause. I ain't talking about buck naked. I'm just talking about not having no motherfucking weaponry to defend ourselves if somebody was hungry and wanted to see what we had in our pockets or see if they wanted to steal a Bentley or not. We was hot there, fresh like fresh meat. But yeah, so I told the partner to come on through and fool with me because he was cool with me. Trill story starts now. So when he came down, Pimp had called me and, hey, man, look out, man. I'm finna shoot this video. Boom, boom, boom. Pull up, meet me over here. I'm like, damn, I'm finna shoot a video too. So I told my dude, look, scratch my video. Don't worry about my video. Come with me, shoot these behind the scenes and just give me a little credit. And once you whip it up, this and that, this and that. So boom, we pull up on Pimp. I think we pull up the TOE house. Yeah, we at TOE house. We got the Bentley. We got a big, beautiful ass Benz from Kendrick Perkins. We got another whip from my homeboy Sparkle. He had a big old Benz. And we had some other shit out there. And next thing you know, they got Boomtown out there, this and that, this and that, this and that, boom, 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 boom. So the first scene, we go to the west side of Port Arthur. This is the first scene busted open. We go to the west side of Port Arthur, down near about a bridge. Come on, man. We down there, about a bridge, and they shooting this song. We stacking money, yeah. We getting dough. We got it stretched out on the down in the floor, yeah. You don't know, nigga, this is how we usually getting it. Yeah, I'm talking about my homeboy Jew Boy and his people, you know what I mean? Jew Boy and I think D.O. I forgot it. Yeah. So it was them. They had got Pimp on the feature. I remember seeing Jew-Boy and them come to Corey Morehouse when Pimp recorded the verse. I was there. You know what I'm talking about? I was doing 30 in my mouth in another record, but we back on the west side in Port Arthur, man, and we just shooting the video, man, and it's all kind of kids out there, man. It's all kind of people out there, and here's where Pimp just, you know, took the artistry off and just was on some Trill nigga shit. We had went inside the store to get a little beverage, you know what I'm saying, to wet our motherfucking whistle. And we went in the store. When we went in the store, all the little kids just followed us in the store. I have to say it was probably about 13, 14, 15 kids. I don't know, man. I can't really remember. But it was a whole bunch of little kids, man. I'm talking about 10, 11, 12, you know, 8, 6, 7, 9, you know, stair steppers and whatever. So they came in the store and the musty ass pack nigga like, hey, buddy, get out my store, man. What you doing? What you doing? And Pimp looked at him and say, nigga, what? He said, man, I'm talking to the kids, man. They just rummaging through my store. He said, man, look, nigga. Let them kids do what they do. Nigga, whatever they want, nigga, I'ma buy it. Don't worry about it. Whatever they want, nigga, I'ma pay for it. And I say, yeah, nigga, whatever they want, we gonna pay for it. I really was talking about pimp money, man. Killer, man. I really was talking about PC money, man. I wasn't talking about love. I would. Don't get me wrong. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm shit, nigga. But the pimp said he wanted to do this here. And so he called the kids. He said, hey, look, all y'all little niggas. Y'all get whatever y'all want, bring it to the counter, nigga, and I'ma pay for it. Them kids like, man, stop playing, man. Man, stop playing. He say, nigga, what's wrong with y'all, nigga? And he reached down in his pocket, pulled out some shit like this and say, nigga, get what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got plenty of this shit. And man, them kids seen that nigga wasn't playing. Nigga, you ever been in a motherfucking hurricane and had to evacuate and pulled up to the store talking about I'm finna get me a motherfucking cupcake, a soda water, a bag of chips, and a pack of cookies and some gas, and you get to the motherfucking store and the goddamn shelves is absolutely empty, look like Armageddon or some shit. Nigga, by the time them kids ran through them goddamn shelves, nigga, it looked like Armageddon in that bitch. Them kids emptied the fuck out them goddamn shelves, and they brought all that shit to the counter And Pimp looked at the pack nigga mustache and say, nigga, ring them up, ring them up. And he looking like, he ringing the shit out that shit. I don't remember how much it was, but all them kids each walked out of there with all kind of items, and Pimp paid the nigga off, and we went back outside and finished shooting the video. If you look at the video, it's called Stacking Money, Three Kings, Pimp C featuring I think Jew Boy and D.O. Also, I got some behind the scenes footage, you know what I'm saying, that I've posted before, and I also have some more behind the scenes footage that I haven't posted. And you'll see Pimp out there just chilling with the kids, kicking it, hiding behind one of the UGK shirts, just chilling. And I could appreciate those type of moments because being that type of artist, it is very stressful. It's a high demand and it's very stressful. So I could appreciate the moments when he can de-escalate and just, you know what I'm saying, just be a real person. That's very hard to do when so many people expect something from you when you're in the public. You know what I mean? Okay. I hope you appreciate that one. But I told you I was gonna give you a 2 for 1. I told you I was gonna give you a 2 for 1. Now here we are again. We had a restaurant in Port Arthur. It's about, let me see. It's probably, man, at least 13, 14 of us. It was a steakhouse. It's about 13, 14 of us. And Pimp say, man, everybody just get what y'all want, man. I'm talking about everything y'all want. Get what y'all want. Sincerely, not no, get what you want. Nah, he stressed it so you understand, nigga. Order what you want, drink what you want, eat what you want. And that's what we did. And some of the waitresses and waiters, they were scared to come by the table. And he just looked at me like, what's wrong? What's up? What's up? You Pimp C? He like, yeah, man, what's up? Man, could I get your autograph? He like, come on. You know what I mean? Like he was relaxed and he was cool. He signed autographs. He took a couple pictures with people. And then everybody saw, damn, he approachable like that. But then they allowed us to do what we were doing. In between that time, I'm sorry, but I had to take advantage of the commotion. So I just kept hopping out of my seat, going sell CDs, because we had way too much motherfucking attention on us, and these people wanted a part of this history, and why not? I got my motherfucking Louis bag stuffed, and I'm emptying that hole, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm emptying that hole, nigga. On the way to the restaurant, bing, 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 bing. On the way to the car, bing, 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 bing. Nigga, I'm just moving around the restaurant. I'm talking about bing, 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 like a motherfucker. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, man, them people bought out all this food, man. I'm talking about steaks and potatoes. I'm talking about mixed drinks. I'm talking about anything and everything. Nigga, when that bill came, I think that bill was damn near $1,000 some. Everybody start trying to pull out money. Everybody start trying to pull out money. And Pimp told niggas straight up, put that money back in your pocket. It's not good right here. I got this. But then there was another nigga with us. He argued with Pimp. Man, let me pay for it. Pimp like, hell nah, I'm gonna pay for it. These niggas went back and forth for about 5 minutes arguing about who was gonna pay the bill. And so finally Pimp like, nigga, I'm paying for it. You can leave a tip if you want. And so Pimp paid the big ass bill, and then that nigga he left whoever that was a big ass tip. You know what I mean? But just those instances right there, he wasn't putting on. He wasn't trying to perform. He wasn't being Pimp C. He was being Chad Butler. And I can honestly tell you, man, I value those times a lot more than some of the out in the nightlife at the club type shit, because that shit was very dangerous. It was very high stress, high pressure. The demand was crazy. You got niggas who looking at us who love us. You got niggas looking at us who hate us. You got bitches want to fuck us. You got bitches want to, you know what I mean, get some of that pimp juice and get pregnant. You know what I mean? You got bitches probably want to set us up, man. Hey, man, it's just some of everything going on in that motherfucking nightlife. And some of that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was kind of stressful. But the moments like that, man, that's the more human being type moments where we can just relax and be real people and enjoy ourselves. Hey man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah, I would have, asked you to wait a little longer before I did that there. Let me see. I've been on your channel since 2011. Well, God dog it, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. They say 2011. Yeah, so I guess you noticed when I took the big ass break. You noticed when I took the big ass break. And I'll tell you why. See, I didn't really understand YouTube back then. I thought YouTube was like TV's little retarded cousin. You know what I mean? I thought YouTube was TV's little retarded cousin. But then I began to realize over the years, man, YouTube is your own broadcasting station. Your channel is your own broadcasting station. What are you showing tonight? You know what I mean? What are you showing tonight? What are you previewing tonight? What do you have on? You can put movies on your channel. You can put music videos. You could put church, man. You could put a cookie, man. You can do anything on this app, man, on this channel, and you have your own YouTube. So it took many, many, many years to see the value in it. And in 2011, it's a very valuable time because I had somebody who was teaching me the geek side of things, and they showed me how to get my Google AdSense account just in case I was going to get monetized. Reason being, my first couple of videos did over 100K, you did, and one of them did like 50K immediately. So they saw, hey, it's possible you can get monetized quickly, but I didn't even know what any of that meant. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even know what any of that meant. So I didn't take it serious. It was just recently, maybe couple of years, I started taking this shit serious. That's why if you go back a couple of years, you'll see like this guy just start dropping content back to back to back to back to back to back. Because now I understand the value. I understand the value now. But yeah, man, I also wanted to tell y'all about something. Here's some worthless information, man. Yeah, I just want to give y'all a little piece of worthless information, man. I was scrolling earlier, man, and I seen somebody say, ain't none of them out of your league, saying like a woman that you want to shoot at is not out of your league, regardless of, what she had going on. And then they had a meme of a goddamn golden retriever, right? He doggy style with a fucking tiger. You know what I mean? Think about it, man. He a golden retriever. Now, this is a bold motherfucker. He's doggy style with a damn female tiger, and she looking dumb, and the motherfucker just laying there letting this dog get it, man. Hey, man, that's a cold ass dog, man. Salute to that dog, man. Yeah, that was just a little piece of worthless information. Yeah, what else we got going on? Let me see. What else we got going on? Let me see. I've been on UGK Records already. Okay, so if you've been on UGK Records, man, name some of the players that was on UGK Records. RIP, you know what I mean? A couple of the players. Name some of the players if you've been up on that motherfucking UGK Records, man. Tell me about this. Hey, that was the best thing that was about to happen. That, you know what I'm saying, barely happened, man. That was the best thing that was coming, man. I'm talking about that was the best thing I ever had been a part of. I appreciate y'all. Let me come through last night. Let my hair down. Vent a little bit. I had to get my mind right. I had to get refocused. I had to think about all the wonderful things that's in the immediate future. And I knew I couldn't stand that dark place too long. So today, I caught up on all my exercise. I got my mind right. And I'm back refocused. Bobo, Underdog, E Vicious, Smoke Deep. Yeah. Bobo was down with the beginning of the UGK shit. I'm sure if he wanted to be a part of it, he would have been. Let me see. He's Leo. It get dark in the winter. Just got to shine through it. Yeah, it took me about 2-3 days. It took me about 2-3 days to shake it off. But I feel it gone. I feel whatever it is, it's gone now. But something I'm going to have to do, regardless, I'm going to have to go back to meal prepping. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to go back to straight meal prepping because without having my meals planned, and it could be a couple of things that happen during the day, I'll fall the fuck off. Like, I leave the house with apples, oranges, and bananas. Sometimes grapes. And that's what I eat all day at work. Later on that day, try to have a salad, fish, chicken, whatever. Greens, whatever. Last week, a couple of things went wrong at the burger joint. A couple of things went wrong at the chicken house. So this week, I'm going to make it my business. Go get the right vitamins, the right grocery, and I'm going to spend one day cooking like a motherfucker, meal prepping like a motherfucker. And put the meals in the ice box and stay on my shit. Because a lot of times, some of the mental shit we be going through, it's that damn food we eating. Some of that mental shit we be going through, it's the bullshit ass food we be eating. All that processed food, all that sugar, all that bullshit, that genetically modified type shit. And that shit'll fuck us up. So we got to get the best foods in us that we can. You know what I mean? The best organic foods we can get, the cleanest foods we can get. Everything fucked up, but just try to do your best. If anybody want to come in the chat, let me know. We could run another marathon if y'all want to. I don't give a damn. Anybody want to come in the chat, raise your hand. I'll put the link in there and we'll do it how it go. But what else I got on the docket, man? Yeah. Also, let me add this. If you ever going through like what I just went through the past, 3 days, if you ever feeling weird, man, guess what? It's okay. It's normal. Everybody go through it. But just try to minimize, how long you're down. Just try to minimize how long you're down. And keep your faith. Talk to God. You know what I mean? Talk to God. Take you a mental vacation. Take you a break. Because a lot of times we don't take the time to realize we really be piling on a lot. As men, we really be piling on a lot, dog. And I can speak for truck drivers. Man, y'all might not know it, but that truck driving shit, man, that shit can be stressful than the motherfucker. Going to and from, just pre-tripping or post-tripping your truck, that shit can be stressful than a motherfucker. And there's something about four-wheeler cars on that highway who don't give a damn about truckers. At certain times of the day, there's something about cars and trucks that don't give a damn about truckers, man. They be trying to cut you off, bogart you, bully you, push you to the side. Like, dog, this is a 80,000 ton fucking weapon. You don't want to bump into this shit. You don't want to touch this shit. You don't want to have no kind of collision with this shit. You want to drive safe and get the fuck away from this shit. So the stress of it is you doing what you know to do. You know what I mean? Keep yourself and your equipment safe, but you also have to drive for other people to keep them safe. Man, you're gonna have people just cut right in front of you, damn near clip you, get right in front of you, might slam on their brakes. Mentally, you could be having a good day. Nigga, that type of shit happens, that shit can blow you through the roof, nigga. But also, let me say this. A lot of them truck drivers, though, some weird niggas too. They'll pull on the side of you. Fuck you motherfucker. Bitch, if I'm driving too slow for you, get your bitch ass in the fast lane and leave me the fuck alone, nigga. I'm cruising, nigga. I'm in there be jamming, eating apples and oranges. Nigga, I'm minding my business. You know what I mean? I ain't in no rush, bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, we all got a part to play in these streets. Let me see what we got in here. What's the song y'all did that you love that was never released? Let me see. What's the one song y'all did you love that was never released? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you why and what. The UGK posse did a Michael Scott. What it is? Who is Michael Scott? Which one is Michael Scott? I know so many Michael Scotts. It's crazy. But let me see. I just seen badass Swift truck accident with about 9 cars. It was totaled alone with a white Camaro. Man, God bless them people, man. I hope them people made it, man. Justin Kleinix, what it is. Michael Scott, what it is. But look out. I'm gonna tell you why this song, and I'm gonna tell you why I love it. It was a damn song that was right on time because it was an issue going on. It was Jeezy and Pimp having they back and forward. So we did this song, whole UGK posse on that bitch. I'm talking about on some country rap tune gangster ass shit. It was a diss song to Jeezy. I didn't like the fact that that's what was going on, but just keeping it hip hop. The timing was right. The beat was right. The hook was right. And all the verses was in sync. If we would have dropped that motherfucking song, nigga, that bitch would have been like, hit him up, nigga. That bitch would have been like, hit him up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad it never came out. Let me see. I'm from Mississippi, man. Oh, man. Huge fan. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you coming to food with me because you're cool with me, man. But yeah, so that's why I loved it. Now, I didn't love it because, let me see if I can make this up. I didn't love it because of the shit that could have went down. Oh, shit, god damn. Put that in the trash for me. Huh? No, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'll talk to you later. The crazy thing is ain't nobody here. You know that's the crazy thing, man. Ain't nobody here. But yeah, that was the record I wanted to fool with. Okay. Nah, you good. Yeah, so that was one of the songs that I just knew it would have been so impactful, you know what I mean? Because of the timing, because of the beat, the lyrics and everything. I tell you what happened. If you could go find this one Trill stories that Ed did on my channel, he actually play you. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Y'all, if you want me to go find it, somebody raise their hand. If you want me to go find it, somebody raise their hand. If you want me to go find it, somebody raise their hand. If you want me to go find it, somebody raise their hand. You know what I mean? I might go find it. Raise your hand if you want me to go find it. If you want me to go find it, somebody let me know. If not, you know what I mean? Whatever. Raise your hand if you want me to go find it, or I can keep on going. Okay, I see some hands. Let me see. Let me see it. It ain't this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to find it. Cause boy, people be hitting me like a motherfucker. God damn. Don't hit me when I'm on a live, man. Don't hit me when I'm on a live, man. Leave me alone when I'm on a live, nigga. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find it. On the boat. On the boat. Trill story. He actually played it. He actually played in the beginning of him starting the Trill story. It might be this one, but I could see. No, it ain't this one. But you'll have to go back down through there, man, and look on the Trill stories and shit, and see which one it is, cause it's a hard ass fucking record. That's all I can tell you. It's a hard ass fucking record, cause I can't find it right now. Who had heard that shit before? Let me see. I want to find it, man. I want to find it, man. I want to find it. Let me roll through here for a minute, man. Hey, anybody want to come in here? Come on in, shit, nigga. While I'm trying to find this here shit, y'all can come on in here. Just don't come on in here with some crazy shit, man. Don't come in here with no crazy shit, man. Come on in here and fool with me because you want cool with me, man. Let's run the marathon, man. We can have up to a whole bunch of people off in here. That's the link. Come on in if you want to come on in. I'm gonna let you in. 2, 3, 4. I don't give a damn. Come on in there. Come on in there, motherfucker. While I find this shit. But yeah, that was one of the songs that I really felt like it would have made so much motherfucking sense at that time, because I think everybody knew that Pimp, you know what I mean, and Jeezy was going at it a little bit. So if he would have dropped that shit right then, nigga, that shit would have went hammer. You know what I mean? That shit would have went hammer. Let me see. Where can I get the OG version of Harry Asshole with Underdogs, not with Webby and Boosie? Harry Asshole, the OG version is Pimp, Vicious, and Bundy G. I think I got a version of it on my King Amongst Kings CD, King Amongst Kings 2, and then I think it's on something else too. I don't remember. Let me see. 10 months ago? Nah. I know he did this recently. I know he had to do that recently. Hey, if anybody want to come in the chat, hit that link. Come on in here and do what you do while I look for this shit. You know what I mean? Don't wait till this motherfucker gets super big and be raising your hand wanting to come on in. Raise your hand and come on in now. I just put the link up there. Where's that motherfucker at? Is this it? No. I don't know. Fuck it. I can't find it. But yeah, maybe I can. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on looking. Who coming in this motherfucker tonight? Boy, we had a good time last night. I ain't gonna bullshit you, boy. We had a good time last night. We was in this bitch cutting up. Nigga, I laid there and drank a goddamn fifth of wine and a motherfucking 40 ounce. Can you dig it? I drank a fifth of wine and a whole motherfucking 40 ounce. Nigga. I was fucked up in that bitch. Hold on, somebody coming in. Let me see who in there. Let me see who it is. Okay, Big Zay. You know Zay always, man, Zay ain't scared. Zay always come. What it is, Zay?
Nah, just resting, man. Had to work today and what you call it, just kicking back, watching TV. That's it.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, you watch that game?
Yeah, I was in and out. It's just I had to take a phone call and talk to one of my partners, man. But yeah, nah, everything was cool. Just had to chop it up with him.
Who won that game?
The 49ers did.
The
49ers pulled it
49ers
out.
won?
Yeah, 19-12.
Damn.
Yeah, 19-12, man. Like I said, I ain't. I ain't big on them teams, but just wanted to see a good game. That's
So
it. But
Mattress Mac lost that $2
I
million, huh?
yeah, that's what my girl was telling me right now, man. That I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's spending that money. That's what I told my brother. I said, and he's spending that money that he won from the Astros winning.
How
When
much
the
you want
Astros
from
won,
them?
man, I think he got like 70,
70
70
what?
M's, 70 M's, 70
Damn.
mils.
So yeah, so that look like 2 million wasn't
And
nothing.
yeah, nothing, yeah. And then he dropped, I think, a couple of weeks ago for the college team, the TCU,
Yeah.
and he dropped and he went and dropped some M's over there too. I think 1 or 2 million for them to win, but they didn't win. So yeah, it's like changed to him.
Shit, he one of
But
the biggest bosses of H Town, huh?
right, yeah, we ain't never met him, but this is where we got our furniture from.
Yeah,
The furniture that we have.
back in the day, who that was? Gallery Furniture or some shit?
Yeah, Gallery's furniture. Yeah, right there in the hood, right there off of Tidwell.
Already. Hey Zeus, what it is?
Hey, I'm back from the hockey game.
He's
Hey,
a,
I can barely hear you. Turn up.
Yeah, man.
yeah. How was that
Hey,
hockey
I
game?
found that video. I put the link in the comments so people could check it out.
Which one? The hairy asshole one?
No, the one that he was talking about before, the one about Ed.
Oh, you
Oh,
know which one it is?
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
Oh, you put it in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm sitting here trying to find that motherfucker. How you found that bitch so quick?
I put Ed, he's a Leo, in the search bar, and then first video that pops up.
Why your phone so low?
I don't know.
it sound good. It sound good on my end.
Okay. Well, maybe let me see. Put it in the heel figure. Maybe this is right here. Let me see. Oh yeah. This might be it right here. Let me see. Damn, boy, you ain't found that shit. You ain't got that shit. Who coming off in this motherfucker? Hit the link. Who coming off in this bitch? My cousin used to play for the 49ers, Glenn Dorsey, already.
Already.
Yeah. Who else coming in this bitch? Is we marathoning tonight or what? Hey, say we had a good time last night.
Yeah, that was live, man.
Hey,
Brandon
without the
Tillery, man.
disinfectant name, man, it was a good live. I
I had
checked out the
to
replay.
I had to take the video down and go edit it and then throw it back up.
Yeah, I seen
Oh,
that.
okay.
Oh, you say you
Yeah,
saw that?
Yeah, I watched the replay, the original one, and then I went through to check out some parts that I missed because I didn't finish towards the end because I fell asleep. My bad. But of course, I like to finish it and everything. That's why I caught the end.
Did I catch that part I needed to edit out?
I hope you did.
Oh,
okay.
I think I did.
Man, once I saw that part, man, I fucking skipped forward,
Hold on, I
dog.
think I got it.
God.
Okay, that's the intro.
The next same week, mistaken, I think it was like to eat the juice, but all of this was in the heat.
Come on, what a record is.
It's dope. It's dope. First person we walked.
Hey, this shit would be crazy if people really knew this shit was in there.
We all. Man, so we did.
It got about 63,000 views, but a lot of people don't know that shit off in there. But yeah, so I ain't know you was off in the hockey, man.
Nah, it was just a one-time thing. We got some free tickets and we decided to go have some little family time out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna mess with it,
Already.
man. Them hockey fights, man, that'd be fun as hell too. A lot of them.
What was they squabbling last night?
Yeah, man. Some one of them dudes, man, from the other team, he fell on the floor. I guess he had punched one of the hometown team guys, And man, the hometown team dude started freaking wailing on him, man, while he was on the floor.
I don't
It's
know.
like, damn. I was watching some WWE type shit, man. Come on, man.
You get a little bit of, you get your sport and you get a little bit of UFC up in there.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
worth it.
something, man. Shit.
Okay,
Give me one.
he looking for it right now.
Turn that off.
Okay, so he finna find it.
Yeah, that's it. Uh-oh. Here we go.
And
I'm in the VIP at your show. Bitch, yeah, I go.
huh.
Hold up.
Damn.
That boy said,
Yeah. So that was definitely a record that I knew because of the timing, it was gonna be crazy. It was gonna be big, man. But
Man,
I'm
it's the
glad.
same
I'm
thing
glad it
like
didn't
that
come out.
Kanye record that Pimp was supposed to be on too. That Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Say it again.
Like that. Remember Pimp was supposed to be featured on Kanye's Can't Tell Me Nothing, and they had the song recorded, but they never put it out.
Yeah, I actually I heard the verse.
Yeah.
I heard the verse. And he didn't put it out because I think he was dissing him in there.
Yeah, he was just in there too, and then the chorus too, he had changed it up.
Damn. Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah, a lot of shit was taking place, man. Nigga couldn't really just pinpoint everything. Like I
And the
remember going
craziest,
to Atlanta.
yeah, and the
And
craziest thing about it too, that was originally Jeezy's song before Kanye got his hands on it.
that was original what?
That was supposed to be originally Jeezy's song. He was supposed to have Ti on it.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been
That was
crazy.
supposed to
He
be
would have
for
got
that
that bitch back with a
the
whole diss
Inspiration
verse on it.
album. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have.
I remember going to Atlanta and we had such a good time. Like, I don't even remember the going to the club and the performing thing. Like I have to ask Ed what happened because we went about 3 to 4 times and shit. But this one time, it was just so much cagogie and just so much. It was so much going on, man. I do not remember the club at all.
You're up 24 hours.
You got distracted, dog.
I remember. Okay, this one time I remember we went to Gladys Knight Chicken and Waffle joint, and then we went to this other place that was closed, and they wound up opening up for us and shit. And feeding us like some fucking kings, man.
Kings, already.
Man, they had big ass trays of fried chicken piled up this high, big ass breasts and thighs and legs, big ass bowls of mustard greens. And man, come on, man. Pimp had us eat all this here shit before the show.
I remember y'all talking about that. you was gonna. I don't know if it was you or someone else, but y'all about to fall asleep or just something. Yeah, that's that food coma, man.
Man, I had to go back to the hotel and fight going to sleep and just work out. Like I had to work out
Do
up
some
into the
push-ups.
show. Man, I was so damn stuffed. I'm like, how the fuck this nigga gonna perform that damn full? But he used to be able to do it.
Yeah, and he did it. I bet you he did it.
I love when we went to Atlanta. There was something about the females, like how they appreciate us with this Texas ass accent. They love that shit.
That country slang.
Man, they fool with it.
Already.
They fool with it. Hey Zeus, what you got going on?
Nah, man, just relaxing, dog. Start to a new week on Monday, dog. What it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get focused for this new week.
Yeah.
New opportunities, you know what I mean? New money, new everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just took the day to celebrate my dad, and that's it, man. Just hanging out with Big Bro, getting some chores done, run some errands, resting and relaxing.
Already.
Yeah, how your big brother doing?
He's doing good, man. Already back at work and everything, already everything afloat. So back on road, dog. Shit, it's like Tupac, man. Picture me rolling. Know what I'm talking about?
He had,
It
Already.
is.
he had a
It's
plan.
like Pimp when he came back home, dog. Shit, already back to work.
Yeah. Hit the ground running, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, he had a plan.
Already.
That's good.
Nah, that's
yeah.
good. Hell yeah.
Everything's straight, man.
Yeah, shit, when Pimp got out, he had told Mama he was they had some property in Virginia. He told Mama he was gonna go up there and relax and unwind, get his mind together, then come back and start going hard. Same night. Same night.
Yeah.
He did not get away and go do nothing. That same night, nigga, pew.
Hit the
Next
ground
thing you know, he
running.
was at the Bentley store. He was at the jury. I say, wow.
Uh,
I was supposed to
did you
go,
ever
huh?
Easy, did you ever go to them and like I know you talk about the jewelry and all that stuff, but what was it? Exotic Diamonds? That was the name of the place?
Uh, yeah. Let me see.
Emmett.
Was it
On,
exotic?
on Westheimer or Richmond over there in the Galleria area, right?
Yeah, I think it is exotic diamonds. Emmett.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Emmett, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember him saying Emmett, but yeah, I just always, have that in the back of my mind, man, back then. Or
yeah.
even
We used to
now.
go. We used to go over there all the time. That's the place he sent me when
Yeah.
he had a show in Baton Rouge one day. They went south to Baton Rouge. He sent
You
me
gotta
to
go to the
Houston.
Galleria.
Yeah, he sent me to Houston and shit. So I got to go to Houston with $200,000 worth of jewelry in a damn bag,
Yeah.
and then go back to PA, then go to Baton Rouge and show up with the jewelry.
Damn. Just in time for the show. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
crazy.
told that nigga, I say, man, why did you send me with all that shit?
Uh,
He say, man, I knew damn well you would go do that shit and come back with my jewelry intact. He said, I would have sent somebody else. They probably would have been, oh man, somebody stole it
man,
out the car.
somebody.
I lost it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to always go over there to Exotic Diamonds,
Hmm.
right by that motherfucking Whataburger.
Oh, okay. It's been a minute since I've been over there, but yeah, I
Yeah,
know it's.
we was always in that area because that's where his high rise was. Like the high rise was damn near across the street from the Galleria.
Man, yeah.
You could look off the balcony and damn near see everything around that bitch.
Damn.
It was cool.
Nah, I could imagine. Yeah.
But yeah, Exotic Diamonds. Or we used to go to Johnny Dang sometime, but
Yeah, I
mostly
went there. I went there one year, man. I think this was 17. No, 18. Probably around 18. And y'all went to the one where it had the 3 floors.
you talking about Johnny Dang?
Yeah, Johnny Dang.
The
Like
one,
he had a. It was a building. Like he. I'm guessing he bought that building. I don't know when, but that building had 3 floors, and his floor, his office was at the very top. The second floor has closed, and then the bottom floor, that's where all the jewelry was at. I didn't go up to the other floors. I was just there on that floor,
when
looking
we
at
used
some
to
stuff.
go, when we used to go, he had the little famous little spot in Sharpstown. As soon as you walk into Sharpstown,
Oh, okay, yeah.
then he wound up getting another one across the street. So that was during the time when we used to go. So you say he wound up getting one in the high rise?
No. This was This was, man. It's off of Richmond, but it's not like, because you know how Richmond runs all the way down to the Galleria area, but
Right.
this part of Richmond is closer to like the southwest. Um, they got a Dave and Buster's around there, you know, big Dave and Buster's, and you could tell it was a different building before, but I don't know how long he's been in that building. But I didn't get to chop it up with him, but I chopped it up with his brother. He has a
Kevin.
brother named Lee or Lee. I don't know.
Kevin.
I do. Say it again.
Kevin.
There was a dude named Lee, and he said that and that he was his brother. And when he gave me his card, it said Lee Dang on it. So I
Okay.
was like,
Okay.
damn. I said, all right. I don't. I mean, you already know. It could, and maybe they were cousins or something. I don't know what it was.
It's
But
probably Kevin. He might be Kevin Lee Dang. He kind of looks
okay,
like
yeah, yeah. And I want to say maybe a little taller than him. You think he's taller than him?
a little bit.
Yeah, like not by a whole lot, but yeah, that dude was cool, man. He was, like I said, and it was for my wife, man. And what you call it? He had that diamond tester, man. That's what I was tripping out on. Where they,
You said
where
that
they
was in
touch,
2017.
yeah, 17 or 18. I can't. It was for the holidays.
Yeah, that was like 10 years after the fact. So yeah, they probably moved around and shit because the one we used to go to, like I said, it was in Sharpstown, or it was the one across the street
Yeah,
from
yeah. The
Sharpstown.
one across the street was at the exchange center.
And yeah, exactly.
All right, I had it, man. My money wasn't good back then, and my wife, her her or like her manager knew them people, man, and so she would tell them, yeah, whenever you want to go, and she knew them people, and that they would put and put it down with a good price. But
Already.
I never, yeah, I never got my money right. Back then my money wasn't that good.
Nah, shit. We
That's,
all gotta grow, man.
yeah, no,
Keep
hell
on
yeah,
grinding. Hold on.
yeah, because that was.
Anybody
Go ahead.
anybody else want to come up in here, man? There go the link. Let me see. Big Steve say
Already, Brandon Tillery.
tell us about recording block stars already. Yeah, so that
Mm.
process was how could I say? It was in my mind, and I was waiting on Pimp to come home and shit. And when he came home, I told him about the concept, and he was like, "Yeah, just get all the cats, you know what I'm saying? That's down with us up on the thing." And I asked him, could he host it for me? He like, "I'm gonna do that for you. Plus, I'm gonna get on this record for you." I had a song called Cadillac. I asked him to get on. So the process didn't start with him doing his thing yet, but I was capturing the verses and the songs with all the UGK posse that would have became the UGK posse later, Vicious, everybody who featured on it. And so at one point in time, we got very busy with his moves, and I just had to put the recordings to the side because we were so busy with what he was doing. It wasn't no need for me to be like, "Hey man, let's finish this, Block Stars." So one day we were sitting in the studio, probably like 2 months after the fact that he said he was gonna finish it. And I think I had all my shit done. All the songs we were gonna do, they were all recorded, uh, waiting to be mixed and mastered or whatever. And so we was in the studio and we was fucking off, clowning, having a good time. And then that's when I just told him, "Man, we in the studio, like, when you gonna finish that Block Stars for me?" And that nigga cussed me out. That nigga say, "I told you I was gonna do it, fucking nigga. Nigga, I gave you my word, didn't I?" I say, "Yeah, nigga, but damn, nigga, you ain't did it in 2 months." He looked at me and it was like, "Nigga, what you got? Cut the beat on." You know what I mean? And
Come on.
right then and there, after he cussed me out, he wrote his verse for Cadillac, and then he did all the drops for the mixtape and told me, "Now go do what you do with that shit, nigga." And I'm like, man, how much I'ma owe you?" And nigga say, "Nigga, you ain't gonna owe me nothing. Everything you make, you keep it." I'm like,
Uh,
wow. So pretty much that's how it all came together. Man,
already,
boy, Shy to
already.
come off in this thing tonight. Let me see. Cadillac, my favorite record. Hey man, I appreciate that. Yeah. A lot of people still ain't even heard that Cadillac, man. A lot of people still ain't heard that Cadillac, but I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? He gave me that fucking classic because a lot of people don't even have UGK on a song out of PA. It's just one of those things like you either got one of them or you know, very few of us have both of them. But I was able to capture both of them on that record. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was asking y'all last night what y'all loved about that D Gotti interview.
And everything about it for real. God, because I mean, like just letting people know that, man, you know, you can go through some hard times, man, but you know, you can still come out and you know and do good things out here.
Yeah.
And just you know, just giving you, you know, gives you chance of you know succeed out here. Still, you know, after what you go through.
Yeah, he I think he don't know he a legend just yet. It'll hit him soon though, but all them legendary ass songs that nigga feature on, man, like you can't make that shit up. You going
Yeah,
down through
no.
there, man, you gonna find D Gotti on some very legendary classic ass records, dog.
Oh yeah. I felt like he was very in depth with what he was talking about. You know, every story, like he said, that it was very in depth. Like you could picture what he was talking about. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was glad he went in depth with us. Now it was a question I was holding back, and I didn't want to just open that up. Normally, like when I talk to people who've been locked up, I ask them like, "Did you lose anybody while you were on lock?" Because you know, my brother, when he was locked up for the first 20 years, we lost all kind of family members, you know, and so I know that's a thing. Um, you can be gone a year or two, shit happens, you know what I mean?
Stuff happened,
But
yeah.
yeah, I didn't want to ask him that because I seen on something else he did lose somebody close and shit, so I held that one back. You know what I mean?
No, but you asked some
Yeah.
really good questions in that interview, man.
Yeah, I always say that I'm not a journalist, but I'm willing to put in the work and do some research on the guests to be able to have, you know, a good dialogue with them and ask them some good shit instead of just coming and freestyling. Like I can do that, but it's certain things that I know certain people wanna hear and wanna know. But
Yeah,
look, man,
it's not
I'm
like
gonna get
your
out of here.
questions are redundant either. You know, like you're asking like everything's fresh. You know,
Yeah,
it's
because
not the same spill. It's like different questions every interview that you do.
it's not being generic. Like, you know, I got so many questions now. I could just go to my questions and pull questions and go from there. But it's like each individual is unique. So I do research on the individual, then I ask them, you know, things that would provoke them to give me some good shit. But yeah, man, I got some more push-ups and sit-ups to do. So man, I'm gonna go get that out the way and get prepared for tomorrow. And everybody get refocused, man. And let's go get this paper, man. We got plenty of shit going on. Shake off them dark times, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? It's your boy. He's elite. I'm out. Long live the pimp and Mama West. Free young.
Appreciate it, easy.
Anytime.
Already.
Coming
All right,
soon.
later.
All right, y'all.
Already. All right, Jesus.